I love Christmas designs and I've been browsing Pinterest for some ideas on Christmas postcard style paintings on the buttercream cake. And I stumbled upon this beautiful embroidery with this winter setting design. And I thought we can try and recreate it on our buttercream cake. As you can see, I traced some simple cottages and drew some lines where the trees would be placed, and I used the color mill pebble tone, which is a beautiful off gray tone, and this is going to be the tone for our cottages. So all I've done is used a palette knife to smooth this design onto the houses. The exact same color mill pebble color, I've used a darker shade of that color to trace the windows and cute little doors of our cottages. This is so beautiful. The whole process was very enjoyable, and the plus side of this design is that it's so easy to execute. There is no complicated flower piping or palette knife painting involved in this design, and it is sure to impress your guest and your family if you're trying this design for your Christmas cake. So for the snow on top of our cottage's roof, I just used some white buttercream on a piping bag with a small hole cut at the end. So you can see here that I'm using our signature buttercream to create this beautiful design. You can use any stable buttercream to recreate the exact same technique, so it doesn't matter. You can even try this design on whipping cream as well. For the trees, I am using a piping bag with a small hole cut at the end, and I have here some off green color. To achieve this particular tone of green, I've mixed in color mill green color or any brand green color and add in a little pink tone to offset the brightness of the green. So this is a simple technique for any winter designs. I feel like when we mix in green and pink, it gives that cold green look. It just takes away the brightness and gives it that beautiful deep shade to it. So now we are going to add some white buttercream as the snow. So there is no sort of definite pattern to follow here. Just put blobs of white buttercream in between our trees, and that movement with the palette knife, the smooth movements, gives it a very natural, realistic snow look as well. With a toothpick or a cocktail stick, we're just going to swirl it around so that we have that beautiful fluffy snow look in between the pine trees and the cottages. And now it's all up to you. It's to your imagination. You can add in as many details as you like. I added cute little wreaths to the door and little baubles to the trees and little lights, yellow lights in between the trees. You can go really detailed here. You can add more snow on the trees. If the cottage's roof has snow, the trees will definitely have snow as well. Let your imagination take over. Now you can add little details to give the snow effect. I'm adding a few little details as stairs down the cottages as well. So you can recreate this design exactly the same way, or you can recreate this design in a colorful way with different colored cottages, for example red cottage, white cottage, blue cottage, or you can go for this monochromatic one tone as well. So either way, I think it will look beautiful. This design is sure to wow your customers as well as your friends and family. It is definitely a keeper. One thing I've found about this design is that it doesn't need a lot of tools to execute this, and I have edited this video and I have speeded it up a little bit at places, but realistically, all in all, it took just 20 minutes to execute this design, so it is not exactly a time consuming design as well. So here it is, our finished wintry cottages cake, which has all sorts of beautiful Christmas vibes to it. So hope you like this one. this tutorial and hope you will try this technique as well. I would love to see your buttercream creation, so do tag me at Buttercream Petals both in Instagram as well as in Facebook. If you'd like free sample tutorials from our online school, do sign up in our website www.buttercreampetals.com. I'll see you next week. Until then, take care and bye-bye.